Alright, welcome to our next episode of Marvelous Mondays. I'm here with Marn, and he's going to give some analysis on this match. So what are you going for here now?
I'm just going for the ghetto ROM, trying to take him to the corner, trying to build some meter. And right here I screwed up, trying to finish it with the Fierce. He was too high. Sometimes when the character's too high, you can't standing Fierce them.
And what decides that? Is it just your timing or something?
Yeah, it's your timing.
So okay, so you're going to the end, you're in the corner now, and so you've carried him all the way to the corner with all these Fierces, so you've built a bunch of meter.
Yeah.
And the whole point of this is to go Tempest into an early Shadow.
Yeah, Hyper Grab and the Tempest and the Shadow Super with Zero, so...
But this right here, the Fierce misses.
Yeah, see, it's like...
Just this
right
little
there,
space
yeah,
right there.
Yeah. So when you DHC glitch into Zero, it's almost 100% on everyone because there's no hit stun, no hit deterioration.
Right, and Zero's looping you with a Shadow.
Yeah, so it does so much damage with the damage being reset and everything.
Alright, but on the way down, because your combo got screwed up, Wesker's got 2 meters, which means that at the end of this combo he's gonna have 3.
Yeah.
So it's not looking good for you.
Yeah, so I'm going to die because Wesker versus Magneto is a very simple match. Basically, if Magneto can't kill Wesker within a combo, Wesker has enough to just do a combo and level 3 and Magneto's gonna die because of his low health. But Wesker has a bunch of health, so it's really hard to you really have to DHC glitch, you can't do level 3 or it's not gonna work. Stop right there. Alright. Back a little bit. Alright, so I think you may have... Right there, stop.
Okay.
So, alright, so I'll do it just here, because I want to do it again soon. But
alright, click here to erase first. There you go, and now go ahead.
Alright, so this range, for me, is where I like to be, with Zero at all times. I'll always get to this range, it's about like an inch and a half on the screen, right? To where his crouching B hits, because of the priority of the crouching B. Like, it's so good against almost every single button in the game. You'll never... everyone always complains about this move because it's the move that beats out everything and you can't really press a button on them. And it's ridiculous because you can just go into a combo and basically kill a character. And yeah.
Yep. Okay, so that's what you're fishing for this entire time.
Yeah. But every single time I'm playing Zero.
But this time Andre doesn't give it to you. He's blocking it.
Yeah.
And so you continue your pressure, right? Now how do you do that?
Alright. So can you go back a little bit?
Alright, tell me when you want to start drawing. So he push blocks this. Oops, sorry, I'm going the wrong way. Oh no, this way is forward. Sorry.
Yeah.
He jumps out. Do you want to just play?
Yeah.
Alright, let me see. And this whole time he's just sitting back and blocking. He's respecting that move.
And see, I'm always doing crouching B to try to see. Okay, go back. Go back a little bit. Yeah, go back.
Oh, my bad. I'm pressing the wrong button.
Yeah, you're going forward, dude. Yo, you are screwing up right now.
I'm going back as fast as I can. Alright. Alright, so this is where you open him up.
Alright. Right there. See, right here is where I'm looking at him, right? Right here. Oh.
Sorry about that. Go for it.
Right here is where I'm trying to I'm either going to go overhead if I see him standing.
Okay.
Or I'll teleport down right here and it'll be instant. So he'll see me in the air because Zero floats a little bit as he jumps. He's not like a Magneto jump where it's it's fast.
Right.
He floats a little bit. So when I'm right here, all the way up here, he's thinking in his head, oh, he's gonna hit me with an overhead, so I'm gonna have to stand up, right? But I'm going straight down so fast and going low that he cannot see it. No one that I've done this to has ever blocked it.
Alright, so he's gonna stand up to try to block an overhead. Right there.
Yeah.
He gets up, and then you get your little
which I'm gonna turn into a combo.
And you have 5 meters, which is great.
Yeah.
So no DHC trick this time, but it doesn't matter because you don't need to kill a full health character.
Yeah, because he has no life right now.
And now it's 2-on-2. So now you got to deal with Dante and Trish.
And again, I'm trying to fish for that crouching B, and I'm also holding the Buster the whole time to like make it like keep him honest. Like he can't just throw a button at me, because if I let that Buster go, it's going to beat every move in the game.
And let's check this out right now. So he throws out this super because he sees Sentinel coming in,
right,
and he reacts to that.
Yeah.
And so he's trying to super it, but because obviously you can react to the freeze, you go ahead and do the.
Yeah, I'm mashing level 3 right now. I'm mashing.
like inside his like during his freeze and all that.
Yeah, like this move is ridiculous. It's like the fastest starting like move, almost like one of the fastest starting moves in the game, and it goes through all the projectiles and it'll hit a character.
All right, so check it out.
Yeah, so see, I screwed up right here.
What do you mean?
I screwed up right here. Look, if you see, I'm trying to go for a crouching B, right?
Oh, I got it.
See, but you notice how this is further than where I want to be.
Right. You were talking about like this range right here.
Yeah. Like,
and then just this little difference.
Yeah,
so you couldn't hit him.
Yeah, and that's when he was like, "All right, I'm gonna do super because I see Sentinel over there."
Mm-hmm.
And in my head, I'm like, "All right, I have 4 meters. I'm gonna try to waste a level 3." But he also has an X Factor stored, so he could have X Factored, but he might have done it too slow, or he didn't try to do it at all. If he X Factored right here and blocked, he could have blocked and punished me, because when after Zero throws out the level 3, he's in like a billion frames of recovery from the level 3.
And this is how much damage that level 3 did. That's a nice chunk.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's really good.
So when you earlier when you were talking about Zero, you said you don't like to combo into the level 3, but in this case you like to. So this is the type of thing that you like to use the level 3 for, right?
Yeah, this is why I save a lot of meter with Zero. I don't. Sometimes everyone will see me like. There it is again. But everyone will see how sometimes I won't do a super, and people will be like, "Why don't you take the extra damage?" But I'm like, if I hit him again, I'm gonna have more meter, and I'm going to kill him.
Alright, so this guy thinks that you're gonna come down with an attack this way.
Yes.
And that's why he's standing up.
Yep.
And then you just teleport all the way down, and you get a low for free.
Yeah. I think that's like one of his best tricks.
Boom. Awesome. So already twice in this same match you've done it, and because of that you've killed 2 characters.
Yeah.
Basically.
He hurts, man. Like, it's just so hard to see him. And right there, like, I saw him do a lot of dive kicks within the set. And in my mind, I was like, okay, he's going to try to dive kick, so I'm going to hit the dive kick with my Buster and finish into a combo.
And since you're always got that Buster stored.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how you predicted this one. So both of you are going into the air at the same time. You predict the dive kick.
Yeah. And
right here we can see her winding up for it.
Yeah.
And boom, just let it go point blank.
Yeah.
So you don't need any range for the Buster then. It just beats any limb that gets thrown out, right?
Yeah. It's so huge.
Like, this is enormous.
Yeah. That like it's really like one of the best moves in the game. Like, a lot of people don't rate Zero as high as he should be, but in my opinion, he's really, really solid. Like a solid character. He has low life, but all of his moves out-prioritizes everyone, especially the Buster. And look how big that is. It's like,
yeah,
dude, you really can't like.
There's no escape from that.
Yeah, and from that you can combo into like anything.
Right. Like, you had a lot of time to confirm that.
Yeah. Once I knew he got hit, he's going to die.
Because you do Rainbow, X Factor, Rainbow,
and this is
so much damage.
This is why I use him as a second character.
Alright, yeah, let's talk about that. Because Zero is basically your main character.
Yeah.
Right? Although you have Magneto on point.
Right.
And the whole point of Magneto on point is just for the DHC trick, right?
Right. And once you finish the DHC trick, you can tag in Magneto again.
And fish for it again.
Yeah, and fish for it again. However, if Magneto dies, by that time, I will have more meter. And then once Zero comes in, if I touch you once, you are going to die because of X Factor.
Okay.
When he does level 1 X Factor into another X Factor, it like kills 90% of the cast.
Alright, so Magneto is basically a DHC trick starter and a meter builder for Zero.
Yeah.
Who's like your main fighter pretty much.
Yeah.
And then you're using Sentinel in the back just for his assist?
Yes. Like, everyone knows my Sentinel sucks. Like, I'm not gonna deny it. And I use my X Factor for Zero. I don't use him I don't use my X Factor for Sentinel in the back because I believe when my Zero dies, I'm pretty much done. Like I'm gonna get lucky for Sentinel to come back.
Okay, all right. I think we actually might be able to see some of those lucky Sentinel comebacks.
Yeah.
Right now. So this is another match between you and Andre.
Yeah, and I try to keep my distance here because I knew he it's the last game. Everyone's getting pressured. Like
right. The score is now 9-8. 9-8. You're winning.
And that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that snapback at all.
Oof. And
and here.
And so you know Magneto's dead.
Yeah. Well, he should have been dead.
Oh, he should have been dead. Yeah.
He didn't want to waste a meter.
Doesn't matter anyway. His health is practically full still.
Yeah. I messed up there. Like if I jumped forward, I would have gotten both characters, and they both would have died. But now.
So you're setting up like cross-ups, right?
Yeah.
It looks like with the drones.
Yeah.
Now is that hard timing or anything?
No. You just call the drones, jump, and teleport.
Yeah. It actually looks like he's actually swinging at you. Right. And then
I teleport too.
But you teleport to his other side, and he ends up hitting Sentinel, which is okay with you.
Right. And here I am just throwing more busters, like trying to bait him into getting hit.
Oh, nice. You combo off the drones that time.
And I was too far to do the level 1 there. So, and there it is again.
There it is again. Up and down again. That's the new triangle jump.
And he's dead from here.
Alright, so
but that time, like it was good because the drones kept hitting him. So sometimes I'll jump and I'll teleport down. I'll jump again and teleport down, and I'll have time to do it.
Wait, so why exactly is the drone such a great assist with Zero?
Because it covers the whole screen. Well, the bottom half of the screen. It hits once, then the second, then the third. It's not like consecutive, right?
Yeah,
so you can do like
timing.
more. You can do more than one mix-up during it.
All right, so we see Andre pressuring you right now. That was some pretty good stuff that he actually wasn't able to take full advantage of, I think. Like he was going for instant overheads.
Yeah.
Let's see. And that one hit.
Yeah, and he tried to dive kick again right after it, but you're not supposed to try to do that. Just finish the combo, man. And
I guess he wasn't able to hit confirm it that quickly.
Yeah.
Or wasn't expecting for it to hit.
So I'm just trying to hit him once, because, you know, if Sentinel hits you once, you're gonna die. So this whole time, and he's just like, nah, screw that. I'm just gonna throw knives and whatever she has on me. And I'm really trying to get in, because I know once my X Factor runs out, like, the match is pretty much over for me. Because, come on, it's Sentinel, and it's Trish, a runaway character. But he's actually not trying to run away from me. He's trying to fight me.
Right, and he looks like he's doing a pretty damn good job.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, no more X Factor. I'm so scared right now.
Hey, let's just mark where the health bars are. He had this much of two characters.
Yeah. But this Sentinel we're talking about, highest damage in the game.
Like,
Andre there
doesn't even have any red life.
Yeah, so right there, that was a gamble for me. I dashed up and
it.
command grabbed him.
Alright.
Because he's coming down, and I'm like, okay, he's gonna come down, and he's either gonna swing or he's gonna try to block because he thinks I'm gonna do crouching medium.
Right. So he swings.
Yeah, so he swings, but he misses. So I'm like, okay.
That's pretty close.
I'm like, I'll dash up and grab.
So you dash up and grab, and he wasn't doing anything. He was just sitting there.
Yeah. That's what I knew. I was like, okay, Dante might be dead, and, you know, Trish is gonna come in and kill me or something. So I finished the combo.
And I like how you stick with the basic combo just to make sure. Because any mistake is...
Yeah, because look at my life right now. I have no life right now. So right there, too. Like, so I learned that from this guy in San Diego. I actually learned that from him. The fly unto unfly into grab. Because when I'm flying and someone's coming in, they're most likely going to try to swing, right?
Okay.
But if they know that I'm thinking they're going to swing, I'm gonna do a frying pan.
Right, you're gonna do this. You're gonna do what's it? This one.
Yeah. Bonk. Yeah, I'm gonna frying pan, and they're gonna die. Like the combo is going to hurt, and they don't want to risk that. So they'll try to hold back. So I'm like, all right, if you're gonna hold back.
Oh, because they're respecting the frying pan, and you grab them.
And then I command grab them, and that's it. That's when I knew. I was like, oh, Sorry, dude.
Oh my god, is it all one combo?
Yep, still basic combo, dude. And then a level 1 after this, and she's dead.
Again, I like how you keep the combo simple.
Yep.
Like this, that's the way you did this combo was basically not droppable.
Yeah, it's so hard to miss it. So.
Alright, so how do you feel about Sentinel anyway in this game? You know, he got patched and everything. A lot of people are saying that he's useless now. What do you think?
I think he's still a good character, but I don't think he was like a great character to begin with.
Really?
So yeah, so I don't think they should have taken his health away. Like, it's so easy to fight him. It's not that hard. You know, he doesn't really have much. Like, you know what he's gonna do. He doesn't have any mix-ups really. He has a command grab, a low with super armor, and fly. Like,
sure.
So really, you watch out for the command grab. You block low. You see him fly, and you block high, and it's not that much.
So, but the thing is, he's still earning a place on your team. I mean, you actually tried to swap him out with Akuma, also, right?
Yeah, but like, I don't know, Drones is just too good. Like, a lot of top players now, like if you have Sentinel on your team, he'll die when he's trying to do drones because of his low health. It makes him have lower health as an assist.
Right.
So when you hit him when he's trying to do drones, it's going to hurt more. Like, I did Fierce, launch Fierce,
okay.
Fierce, and Fierce is super. And pre-patch, that would have done like 50%. But post-patch, it's 100% on his assist.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, dude.
So you gotta be a lot more careful about when you call the drones.
Yeah, there's no way you can just like recklessly call him out anymore.
But the thing is, the drones themselves are so good that you still do it anyway. He stays on your team anyway.
Well, I mean, for the past like 2 weeks, I've been trying Wesker, Akuma, Doom, and they just don't go with my team as much as Sentinel does.
Go with Zero, that is, as
Yeah.
much as Sentinel does.
Well, even Magneto is like, it's so good.
Cool, man. Well, anyway, thanks a lot, Marn, for being on the show. Really appreciate it. If you have any shout-outs or anything, you can give them now. No?
You know, shout outs to Justin Wong, of course.
Justin Wong holding it down with you on the West Coast. Hey, how do you feel about West Coast and East Coast in this game?
Oh, I thought West Coast was dominant.
Yeah.
I still think they're dominant, but I feel East Coast is like coming up. They're getting way better. And they're practicing way more, and they have Chris G, the best.
Oh, have you played him yet? Oh, you have played him. Yeah, that's right.
Like, but I didn't understand this team at all. It was so weird. It's just something that we don't see on the West Coast. Like, we see more of like Sentinels, Magnetos, like Trish's, Weskers.
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of Amis too.
Well, I mean,
but Ryu, like, I've never seen a Ryu on the West Coast, and that's what like destroyed me, the Ryu overhead.
I mean, even this one, this match against Andre, it went 10-8. Were you expecting it to be that close?
Well, I was playing Akuma, so I was kind of expecting it to be close. But then
I was like, you were about to lose actually until you switched to Akuma.
I was like, wait a minute, I don't want to lose, so I'm just gonna switch to Sentinel.
And then went 6 straight.
Yeah, but Sentinel is a hard counter to his team because his drones beat out everything, and it's just so hard for him to get in.
Alright, well anyway, thanks a lot, Marn. We're going to be signing off. Stay tuned next Monday for another episode of Marvelous Mondays.